Someone is being a very naughty girl. I am here with Miss Stella and we are on the road. We're actually heading back home. We're gonna make one stop and I'll tell you about that in a little bit, but she's been look, here she goes. She just starts, she sees one dog who she decides is unworthy of existing, and then she starts kind of bullying them. Hey, Choo-Choo, hey, don't be a little bee. I know that's what the term is for a female dog, but you don't have to be it. Oh my goodness. And then sometimes she decides she wants to chase after tuk-tuks. Hey, Choo-Choo, come on, Choo-Choo, come on. Oh my goodness. So, hi everyone, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Maybe you've also seen with this video on Facebook, I have a link that just dropped. Hola, no estoy caminando. Dios. I said, that's my friend Jaime, he's my regular tuk-tuk driver, and I said, no, I'm walking. So we're actually walking because I want to hit up the plastic store because I want to get a big plastic bin. So because of we had that amazingly successful, well, last week was a big week for charity on this channel. We raised over $7,000 for the kids charity and for the dog charity. And we did so well that we were able to secure dog food. And Gloria went today and picked up like 300 pounds of dog food. And I talked to one of the women last night in the village, right at the corner where Mama always stays, where Bronco always stays, and there are many other dogs there. And I asked them if they would want to receive a bag of dog food every month, and she said, yes, please, we would love that. And so Gloria went and delivered it, and so I want to get them a big plastic bin to put the dog food in, because this guy's always so funny. Because ants and bugs and the dogs, and you know, I want to make it as easy for them as possible. So I don't know if you can see this guy on the roof. So hi, Kathy, waking up from a nap, amazing. Oh, hi Roki, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So I am here walking down the street in Guatemala. This is not a glamorous town, to say the least, but it's home. And I am here. You'll notice there's like a lot of like construction. It's just not like it's not a fancy stretch. Up the hill is where I have my piece of land, and that's much more like it's just the forest and it's very underdeveloped. But this is kind of like the stretch. A lot of like concrete, a lot of like construction. So here we are at the plastic shop, and let's. Oh, I didn't finish that thought. Hi, Mindy. I didn't finish that thought. So if you're watching here on Facebook, you'll notice that a link has dropped below. It says my latest blog is here. So I have officially, since I launched my website, posted my first written blog. And what I'm doing with these is I'm going to take the previous month's email newsletter. So if you were one of those people who didn't get the email newsletter for whatever reason, now you can go and just check out my blog and you'll find it there. So this was the one that just went up, which is linked below. If you go to ericaderrickson.com/blog, you can see it. This is the one where I introduce you to my new team who's helping me on my land. And this was the one from the email that went out 2 months back. So the most recent one is I'm still editing it and getting it ready. But if you want to check that out, so if you didn't receive it in your email inbox, like I know some people didn't, you'll be able to just to look over on my blog and catch it all there. So. All right, let's figure out what we're doing here. I'm hoping that we can find a good receptacle. I'm thinking like a big bin with a lid to keep the bugs out, but I don't think I'm actually seeing that here. I'm not seeing it here. Darn. I might have to get this another place. Like there are these buckets, but those aren't the right kind of buckets. But you know what? While I'm here, I think I'm still gonna buy a bucket because I'm making all of these like wonderful fermented things, and I just keep needing more buckets. That's a good bucket. Oh, hi Donna. Hi Kimberly. Yeah, so Kimberly says she feels like she hasn't seen me in days. Yeah, so after the big charity week, I took Sunday and Monday off. Sunday, it was so great. I stayed home. I kept my phone off. I hung out with the kids. I made chapatis for the first time, these little flatbread, which actually I started getting the inspiration of doing a cookbook, because now with all the different, like the oils and the sauerkraut, and now being able to do this flatbread, like I'm getting more inspiration of like different recipes and things to play with. So I'm excited to bring that to you. Hola. Hey, Stella. See, this is what she's doing. Hey, Stella. Don't. That is really heavy. These people are very strong. Hey, Stella. And then there's a dog on the roof. Hey, Stella. Choo-choo. Yeah, you know, April, so the cookbook is also going to be like kind of the foundations of what are like the basics you need in your kitchen, so you don't have to go out and necessarily buy ingredients. Like, we'll talk about apple cider vinegar, we'll talk about how to make your own vinegar, we'll talk about all the ways that I set up my kitchen and just kind of think about it, because I had to learn from scratch. I didn't know how to cook. I couldn't cook to save my life. In fact, I remember a few years ago, I actually had a big mental breakdown around food and cooking, and I was always mooching off of other people, and I couldn't take care of myself. And so, you know, the version of me that I am today, you know, radiant, healthy, happy, taking care of myself, like, it took a lot for me to get to this place. Stella. Hey, choo-choo, stop it. Come on, hey. Oh yeah, April smoothies. Yeah. Yeah, all the things. Okay, let's do it. Which bucket do we want to get? Because now I'm, as you know, I'm really into making like vinegars and my own fermented things. Oh, I want to make some my own apple cider vinegar while I'm gone, because I'm leaving for the States, and this is a perfect time to just like chop up some fruits, put it in a bucket of water, and like let nature do its magic. Hi, Rosemary. Yeah, dogs everywhere. Who says that? Doug. Yeah, dogs everywhere. That's why we need to have these services of the spay and neuter clinics, because dogs everywhere mean that there are hungry dogs everywhere, mean that there are sick dogs everywhere, mean that dogs get into fights, especially when there's like a girl dog in heat, like she gets attacked and gang raped, like it's awful. Like, so the best thing that we can do is really help control the animal population. So thank you to everyone who donated to the dog clinic. We're actually making strides forward to bring the clinic here to Sunana, because we've been working in one of the neighboring villages because we haven't had a good location here. So we're very close. I had a really great meeting yesterday. I had a really great meeting yesterday with a woman who is buying a location, and she's Daisy, who I do the dog clinics with. She's actually buying a property here in Sunana that in the future we'll be able to use for the clinic. So all of these things are in motion. All of these things are happening. Someone said don't forget the lid. Okay. I think this would be a really great one. Okay, great. It's got a lid. Great. Oh wait, that lid does not fit. Let's... This lid does not tightly, snugly fit. So, which one is this? Oh no, let's get this one up here. We'll try this one. Boop, boop. Yeah. Oh, Angela, I don't think I have the luxury of food grade plastic. I think I just get what I get, to be quite honest. But look, it has little pretty flowers on it. I know you can't or shouldn't do vinegar in metal, so these are my only options. You know, I guess that is one good thing about living in the States, is you have a lot of options to choose from. Okay, look at this. Quality product. Okay, it doesn't say anything about food grade or otherwise. Ooh, but this one has handles. I like that. This looks good. Yeah, I think I like that one. Let's see if this top fits. Top does not. Does it? Yes, the top fits. Kind of. It kind of fits. Okay, I think this looks like a winner. I like the little handles on it. Susan, show us more what's going on around you. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Adios. So, there's a dog. This is like little shops. There's really not much going on around here. I was just up there meeting with a friend at the Bamboo Hotel. 5-gallon pail at the lid. So none of these buckets. Hola. So none of these buckets are big enough for the dog food because I gave them 100 pounds of dog food. So I'm thinking like a big trash can would fit, but these wouldn't fit. So I'm going to Pana tomorrow, so I'll be able to probably find something there. Okay, look at the bottom. Is there a triangle? I'm gonna guess no, because no, there's just a belly button on the bottom. There's just a belly button. No. No. Okay. Hola, amiga. ¿Cuánto cuesta este? Let's put these back. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Okay. What are the other shops? Joseph, there's really not much. Here, I'll show you. There's this shop, which is a barber shop. 35? Okay, gracias, un momento. And then there's this shop, which I won't show the ladies. This is just like a little convenience shop with like, you know, a bunch of stuff here. Hola. And that's it. And then there's something else. This whole complex was recently built, but as you can see, there's really not much going on. Okay, so, oh, and then right next door to this is a ferreteria, which is like a construction supply shop. Actually, you know what? Let's see if they have a watering can. I really want to buy a watering can. Hola, hola. Todo bien, gracias. Ooh, what tools do I need? I already have pickaxes. I do need a hose. Ooh, I do need a hose. Oh, I want to water the garden. Wow, look at all this stuff. So, this is it. Hola, amigo. Hola. ¿Hay algo para agua para las plantas? ¿Cómo se dice este? Like watering can? No? Okay. Pero hay una, ¿cómo se dice? Sí, para el jardín. Sí. Sí. ¿Cuánto cuesta? I would love to be able to water garden. What's up, buddy? Hey. Yeah, there are many less. There's really not much going on here, which is why, like, this place is really small, really remote. So we go to Pana, we go to the bigger city Pana to go to the bank, to go to like the real hardware store, to, you know, find the shops, like more selection, more stuff, like more of a grocery store there. Like if you want Western products, there's a whole grocery store for that. But here it's just, you know, there's the, you know, the vegetable stall and little places like this. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hi, Christy.
Es 13 quetzales and 18 quetzales. Es 13 quetzales.
Ah, I mean la otra cosa como... Sí. ¿Cómo se dice?
Manguera.
Manguera.
Sí,
Manguera.
I have two design. I have the thick one and the thin.
Ah, okay. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? I have the three size.
Okay. ¿Y cuánto cuesta los tres tamaños? Grande.
Es el rojo, trae el rojo.
Rojo es más grande.
Es de 100 pies.
Ah, 100 feet.
Ya, el rojo trae.
Okay.
Este está saliendo en 100.
What? Kimberly, your daughter's teacher follows me too? That's amazing. You know, I was going to town yesterday, and this woman, I was just she's sitting down by the basketball courts, and I passed by, and she's like, Erica. And I'm like, yes, hello?
Este a 75.
Ah.
100 quetzales.
Ah, qué bueno. Y hay
tengo más grande, pero tengo the best.
¿Cuál es el mejor?
Verde, ese es el mejor.
¿Puedo ver? If I have a hose and I can water my garden. So anyway, so this woman, she's like, hi, I'm Kara. I'm here in Guatemala because of you. Like, and she goes on to explain, and Kara, maybe you're watching, with her partner Maurice, they literally came to Guatemala. She's been here for 4 months. She did the pyramids, the moon course and the sun course. Ah, sí, es más bueno. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
150.
Ah, ok. Hay también un cosa para... Sí, este. Yeah, sí, este. So she came and she did the moon course at the pyramids, that in the mystery school where I did the astral traveling classes and the lucid dreaming classes and all of those kind of esoteric classes that I did there back last year before everything changed in my life drastically. Coincidence? So she did that, and then she did the sun course, which includes like 40 days of silence, and just had this incredible experience. All these things shifted for her, and it was so cool to meet her. And her partner came up, and it was cool. When he came up, he was just like, Erica, like, it's so nice to meet you. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that, you know, I'm doing these videos more and more. It's been 8 years now, and now, like, new things are happening, so, okay. Okay. Dos design. ¿Cuál es mejor? Quizás este porque es metal. Sí, sí, sí. Okay. Very good. Okay. I will take the metal one and the better hose, the green one.
Who?
La cosa, ¿cómo se llama este?
¿Manguera?
Manguera. Sí, yo quiero el manguera verde, este. In English, hose.
Horse.
Hose.
Horse.
Hose.
Looks like something the caballo. Horse.
Sí. Quizás sí, sí, ¿por qué no? Yeah. Hose, and no sé la palabra en inglés.
Es de mariposa.
Mariposa.
Yeah.
Como butterfly.
Yeah, en español.
So the name of this is mariposa, which means butterfly. So this is great. So this is a big step on my gardening path, because right now I can't water. Oh, Roger, thanks, honey. I can't water my plants without carrying a bucket. So this is great. So we did this. Okay, yeah, sí. Los dos. Y también hay algo más que necesito. What else do I need? I don't very often. So one thing that's interesting to know is that so many people have been moving here and building houses, so that this shop is actually new, and it's to fill the demand of all the people who are now. Hello, Zane. All the people who are now constructing in this area. So yeah, Sherry, I can bathe the dog easier. Thank you. Kimberly, your 5-year plan is to move to Guatemala. Well, Kimberly, come down for a visit first, because, you know, Guatemala is not for everyone. It's a very different kind of life down here. So come for a visit, and it will be lovely. And you and your daughter can come, and you can meet the girl that you guys are sponsoring. So Kimberly wanted to be a sponsor, but she wanted to do it in a really special way. So she and her daughter are sponsoring a girl who her daughter is now pen pals with her, and they're building an actual relationship. So in the future, you guys are going to be able to come here and like actually meet her and like meet the people whose lives you're changing. So, okay, let's focus. We got to not forget to go back for the bucket too. Okay, adhesive. I bet I could have some fun with adhesive, but I can't think of anything I need right now. Nails. No. Okay, we'll just get the hose. Hi, Scott. Hi, honey. Okay, so this is 50 plus 22. Wait, 50 plus 22 is 172. Sí, claro, es exacto, como yo digo.
22 y 150.
See? Okay, great. Yeah, Tammy, I got a nozzle for the hose. Look, I got it. ¿Es todo que necesito? Sí. A casa yo puedo with this thing. Yeah, okay. Chorro. Sí. Okay. Completo. Okay, va, gracias. So we get some change, and then we're gonna go back and get that bucket. Oh, al lado. Tienda al lado para comprar una otra cosa. Oh, va. You know what? We'll put it in the bucket. Cambio. Va, gracias. Muchas gracias. Sí, perfecto. Okay. So I just paid 172. Let me see. Divided by 7.5 s.
30. 70. 70.
Es
You give me
20,
2 quetzales, 70, 30 quetzales.
Sí, pero en dólares. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿dólares?
Cuesta $23 para todo. So I just paid $23 for a hose and a nozzle. So. Okay, gracias, amigo. Adios. Okay. Okay, good. We did it, guys. So I'm not getting ready to landscape, but I am getting ready to garden. I'm really excited about gardening. And so now I officially have a hose. I can water my plants. This is a big step. I think they're laughing at me. All right, let's go back to the store and get the bucket. Hi. So if you need a haircut, this place to go. Hi, buddy. Dog on the roof. With dreads. Okay. Okay. I did get the attachment. I got all the pieces. So, okay. And here is the other thing that I need. Let's see if the hose fits inside. Yes, it does. We're winning. We're winning. Now I can make my apple cider vinegar. Stella's happy. Okay, let's find the lady. Hola. Hola. Oh, hola. Quiero comprar.
Okay.
Es 35. Hi, Carol. Glad to see you too. Yeah, Susan, I got the metal one because you know what? I want to invest in these things that I'm going to use for a while. So like I could do the cheaper one, but it's probably going to fall apart and then I'm going to have to buy it again. So one of my teachers always said the cheaper things end up being more expensive. Hey. It's the same guy from the shop. Estoy comprando este. Okay. Es 35. La mujer me dijo. Entonces. Va. Okay. Cambio de la otra tienda aquí. Okay. 35. Okay. Gracias.
Okay, gracias.
Okay. Do I have change to get home? Yes, I do. Great. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Selena. You get what you pay for. So, okay. Okay, Miss Stella. Bak. No, so Donna, so if you hear me say bak, that's actually a local expression that the locals say, and it can mean a lot of different things. But it's a way of just kind of like punctuating life. So ba is like yes, no, good, okay, like I don't know what to say, like ba, okay, good, ba, let's move on, you know. Okay. Aw, Fawn, you're so sweet. Okay, well, here's the reality of not getting a hand, like a, no, that's not bad at all. Okay, great. Okay, great. Got my bucket. We're gonna make some apple cider vinegar. Hola. So why don't we go downtown and see? Whoa, this top does not really stay very well. I don't think there are any apples here. So here, you're gonna see the rest of the shop. So when I told you this is not a fancy place. This is not a particularly like touristy place. So when people tell me, hola, ooh, I can make a vinegar out of the pineapple. Pineapple has a lot of sugar in it. Hola, do I want a pineapple? Do I want to make a pineapple vinegar? Why the hell not? Let's make a pineapple vinegar. Okay, so let's go into this shop. Okay. Hola. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 15? Okay. So this costs about $2. We're gonna make a pineapple vinegar. Great. Tara, did I need a boat to get here? No. So this is actually this is downtown Hummingbird Valley. Well, we're actually gonna get to the town square. ¿Tiene cambio por 100? ¿Sí? Okay. Gracias. Hola. So this is actually my hood. So today I worked at home, and then I went to Casa Curativa, and I worked in the garden there, and then I went up to meet my friend at Bamboo Hostel, at the little restaurant that's outside. So that was at the top of the hill, and then I'm literally just walking downhill from there. So I can walk back to my house from here. I can take a tuk-tuk back, but I don't need to take a boat, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it is a little heavy to carry, but let me see if I can get that, if I can fit the thing in my bag. The thing, the hose. Gracias, amiga. Wow. I got all the change. So, 80, 85, 10, 2, 4, 5, 6, 75. Es 15? Okay, wait. Let's do some math here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Gracias. Perfecto. So I just won the change game. Yeah, Donna, so it's ba, not bak, ba. Alright. Let's put the hose in here. I think it'll fit once we take out all the other stuff. Guys, this is the first time I've ever had a hose before. Like, very long hose. It's a big deal in the life of a blossoming gardener, you know? Okay, great. Pineapple. ¿Cómo se llama? Piña. Sí, piña. Okay. Okay, gracias. Adiós. Okay, so. Va, yeah, but we say ba, so it's B. And that could be just like a local thing. Hi, buddy. So, sometimes Stella has been chasing tuk-tuks. I'm really glad she's not doing now. And will the rainy season provide enough water for the plants? And the rainy season could provide too much water for the plants. So there's actually an art to the planting season where you gotta get the plants in before the rain comes, but not too soon, so there's not enough rain to sustain them, but with my new hose I can sustain them. And then if they don't have really good roots, the plants can get washed away, because it's like, you get a lot of rain. So anyways, so we're gonna walk down this road, and then we're gonna be essentially in the town square. As you'll see, as I said, this is not a fancy place. There's a lot of poverty here, which is why I'm so passionate about doing these social projects to help people here, because I come from privilege and most of these people don't. A lot of people have jobs, have work, but not everybody. And in fact, the nicer houses that you'll see is typically because they have a family member that got to the United States. They will typically go like with something called the coyotes, which are people who help people get across the border. So it's not like a illegal immigration thing. Like they're going to get opportunity because there's really not much here. Yeah. So here we are. Here's the chicken stand. I will not be eating chicken from the chicken stand. Okay, great. So here's the town square. Here's the center of town. As you see, it's not like super nice. Okay. Hello. Choo-choos. Dogs are actually looking better than ever, thanks to the work of Paris Libre. So these dogs used to be just skin and bones. This guy looks like he's needs some medication. He's got the, what's it called? not scabies. I can't remember what it's called. Mange, right? So Stella's actually not at risk of getting mange from him because Stella has a good diet and she has a good immune system because of that. And so that's also one of the reasons why sometimes... Hey, guys. Sometimes one of the best things we can do to help the animals is literally just feed them, because when they're hungry, then their immune systems are much more reduced and they're much more likely to catch the mange. So mange is a mite that it's floating around it's floating around everywhere. Like I probably have the mange mite on me right now, but it's not affecting me because my immune system isn't compromised. Va. So Jesus, va is the short way of saying vale in Spanish. So here in Guatemala, I'm sure that's where it comes from, but they say with a B, so va instead of va. Hi, Michelle. The little puppy. So why don't we go down? Oh, that unfortunately is a dead puppy over there. That's why we have to do this work. That's why we have to do these clinics. That's why we have to do this work. People sometimes have said, oh, doing the clinics, spaying and neutering animals is cruel. It's like, no, that's cruel. That's cruel. I was looking at Bronco's face. He has a lot of scars. I was really looking at him closely yesterday. He has so many scars. He's been in so many fights. Bah. Okay, let's get, oh, we can, changing theme. Maybe at the shop that'll have the bigger bucket that we need. All right, it's gonna stay there. Okay, let's see what we got here. So there's a light. Is there a light? There we go. Here's the light. I could always use some more dishcloths. I love the Guatemalan dishcloths. All right. I use these also to cover my ferments, to keep bugs out of them, just kind of like, so it's still breathable, but yeah, great, okay. Oh, yeah, that was really sad. That was really sad. And that's life here, you know, it's very real. It's not sterile, it's not sugar-coated, it's real. There are real consequences. Dogs can come into shops. Sometimes. Hola. Buenas.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Ahí puede ver.
¿Cómo?
Ahí puede ver.
Sí, claro. Ooh, that's a cute little bowl. I like that bowl, that's pretty. Roxanne's, yeah, I'm sure they have some system. I'm sure they'll take it off the streets. I don't know if it'll be as lucky to get a burial, but I'm sure they will do something with it. All right. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I am making. We are making a difference, and we can't fix it all, and we can't do it all, but we can do what we can do for who we can do it for. Oh wow, look at that house. You know, these people, they're living in conditions of poverty, and they don't have the resources or knowledge to take care of animals the way you or I do. So, you know, when I was talking to Daisy yesterday, Daisy, we do the clinics together. She told me, because I asked her, Daisy, like, why are you so involved with all this? I mean, this might be a silly question, but why are you so involved with all this philanthropic work? Like, because she does a lot. She does a lot of different things. She has this foundation. Oh, I'm even considering starting my own nonprofit foundation. I'll tell you more about that later. But so I asked Daisy, why do you do so much philanthropic work? And she told me how when she was young, she read this thing or watched this thing where they likened, oh, and there's a little live puppy. Like it's an earthen house. Right, so these people probably have a family member in the United States who's making the kind of money that can give them that kind of structure, because otherwise they'd be living in that kind of structure. So U.S. wages will allow a local family to build that kind of structure here. So, so she saw this thing where the whole world was related to a village of 100 people. If all the people in the world were translated into a village of 100 people, only 4 of those people in that village would have gone to college. The rest of those people, 96 people, are pretty much in some level of poverty, right? No access to education. So Daisy had this epiphany of like, oh, well, those 4 people should help the rest of the 96 other people. If those 4 people like help the other 96, then it, you know, things could really improve and get better. And so she had this idea, yeah, those 4 people should help, right? And then she went traveling and she saw poverty. She saw real poverty in the world, and she had this moment where she was like, oh my God, I am one of those 4 people. I am one of those 4 people. You are one of those 4 people. I am one of those 4 people. So it's our responsibility to help the others who don't have the access to the privileges, the resources, the opportunities that we have, even just the internet. Like, you have access to the internet. Do you realize that you can generate income by doing stuff on the internet? Like, there are people here who don't even have a phone, let alone access to the internet. So, you know, we are those 4 people, and so it is up to us to like help others, you know. So, bah. All right, I'm gonna get some dishcloths, and that's really sad. I'm still seeing it. I'm not showing you guys anymore, but I'm still seeing it. All right, let's get some dish towels. Hola. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cuánto cuesta, Carolo?
Vale 8.
8.
Cada uno.
Ah, sí.
Son buenos.
Sí. You know, yo quiero uno diferente que este. Un momento. I want a different one than that. I love Guatemalan dish towels. Oh my God. Okay, let's just look here. Oh, I think I like this one. Which one would you choose? Oh, I like this one. So they cost about $1 each. And hey, just chill. Just give me a... Yeah, I see cats. They're not that many. Stella likes to chase cats. We were having words about it earlier today. Ooh, that's a cool one. These 2 are cool. Are these the same? Yeah, they're the same. Sorry, dude, I made a little bit of a mess with your dish towels. Okay, quiero ver. Sí, no, sí. Okay, los 4, porfa.
5. Este.
No, este no.
Este no.
Este no.
Va, está bien.
Va.
1, 2.
Yeah, sí, that'll be nice.
3, 4, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Está bien?
Sí.
Muy bien.
Muy
Este
bien.
no.
No, gracias.
Va, muy bien.
Va. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Okay.
8 por 4.
Yeah,
32.
32, ok. ¿Tienes cambio?
Sí.
Sí. Pienso que tengo 2.
Si tiene, mucho gusto.
Sí. Did you guys hear the ba? He did it.
Muy
Gracias.
bien.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Bolsa no.
No,
No.
no. Ya tengo.
Ah, bueno. Este no es mío.
Sí.
Este es mío.
Okay, so I got 4 dish towels. Let me show you which ones I got. Okay, we got dish towels, yay! Okay, so I got this one, this blue one, and the red one. And let's put it inside. So, needless to say, Stella is one of the lucky ones. Stella is one of the lucky ones. Okay, here we go. So, we should probably get a tuk-tuk because I don't really want to walk with this. So, that's too bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Did you hear him say ba? Hola! Cuckoo! Casi Shim. Al frente de Casa Ocote. Sí. Okay, and Daisy. Hi, Austin. Come on, Choo Choo. Come on, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to walk like this. I'm so excited to go home and use our new hose. So when people come to visit, I actually don't recommend that they stay in Sununa because it's really not a tourist town, you know. This is a great place because I live here. I know my spots. I know my people. But it's not like there's like a nice walking strip with cool shops. Like, no, like, great, you can get your like plastic buckets and your like local barber, but almost por aquí. We never go this way. Whoa, I didn't even know we could go this way. So here's one of the local churches that's very, very, very loud. Very, very loud church. So, village, village, village. Hi, Austin. So good to see you too, man. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Steve, that was a dead puppy. That was a dead puppy on the street, which is why we have to do the clinics. That's why we have to do the food distribution. That's why we have to help, because otherwise that's not an uncommon occurrence. Whoa. I know, Susan, I got my hose. I'm so excited. Okay, so this corner up here is where we just delivered a bag of dog food. Okay, you see all these dogs? Para un ratito. Okay, do you see these dogs eating? You guys fed these dogs. You guys fed these dogs. Okay, un momento. Para un ratito. Yo necesito hablar con ella. Okay, so guys, do you remember how that we were raising money? And the money that we were raising was going to go to feed the dogs? Well, here we go, guys. This is literally where your donations went. There's Bronco. And this, I actually think this is Mama's baby here. So, hola, Ariam. Negro, I think he's sick. He's not fattening up. Ariam, ¿está bien? ¿Sí? Mañana yo voy a Pana y yo voy a comprar un basura plástico para proteger la comida. Sí, pienso que está bien. Pero, ¿estás feliz? ¿Está bien? Ok. Muchas gracias. Y si hay un problema o si necesitas algo, avisarme, ¿ok? Ok. Muchas gracias. This is Ariam. She's making tortillas. She's the lady I talked to last night to coordinate delivering the dog food here. So every month they're going to get, so this is one of those 100-pound bags of dog food. So Gloria delivered this to get today. And the dogs are eating. So this is great. So thank you guys for being a part of this. This is happening. Hey, Bronco, hey, what are you doing? Hi, buddy. You get food at home. What are you? Okay. Hey, well, he's being a bully. That's why he's not one of the skinny ones. And we got little puppies. Now the puppies are gonna have food. Okay, bye. Come on, Choo Choo. Gracias, amigo. Muchas gracias. Let me grab Stella. Girl, come on. You want to stay here? You want to stay with your friends? Okay, Bronco. just wants to kind of hang out with her friends here. We're just up here, so it's not far. She literally goes to that corner every single day, so I'm not leaving her. She'll be up in like 2 seconds. When I get the tuk-tuk, she often cooperates with me. She comes to me, she lets me pick her up, but right now she was not wanting to cooperate. Yeah, see, she's not even following. So guys, thank you for donating to the dog fundraiser. We literally just saw your donations in action with street dogs eating food. That's amazing. So thank you for being a part of that. I'm really hoping that we can identify more families who are trustworthy, because that's the thing, is that the problem is, see, acá. Gracias. The problem is if you get, oh, there she is! Hi, girl! The problem is if you get families who are not honest and they end up selling the dog food. Okay. Gracias para parar y esperar. Okay, adios. Hi, buddy! They both just followed me. Hi! Hi, guys. Are you so excited? Bronco, you were being such a bully. Both of you guys are kind of bullies. I guess that's why you survive. You gotta be strong to survive. Okay. Yeah, Janice, I love these earrings. Janice gifted me these earrings. Oh, Janice gifted me these earrings at our last meetup in the States, and I love them, Janice. Okay, great. Oh no, Mama wasn't there, and in fact, Mama stays down there most of the time. In fact, guys, I will let you know something. This is actually something that's been on my mind and my heart. So when I move back to my house, I'm most likely not going to be able to take Mama or Bronco with me. That's also, so why is because, first of all, she doesn't want to leave that street corner. She spends most of her time there. She is afraid of new things. She's afraid of people. She's afraid of change. Do you know any people like this? So as much as I could give her a better life elsewhere, she doesn't want it. Plus, the woman that I went and talked to, Mama actually belongs to her either cousin or aunt, her sobrina, no, or prima, her aunt. So Mama actually has an owner. The owner is just poor, so hasn't been able to afford the dog food. So what I'm doing now is I'm seeding dog food at that corner. So, so Mama and Bronco will be taken care of after I leave, not to mention all of the other dogs at that street corner. So yeah. So thanks for being a part of it. I can't feed all of these dogs without you. Oh yeah, Roxanne, Mama, Stella's going with me. Stella's my dog. She follows me. She gets in the tuk-tuk with me. She chooses me. She sticks with me. You know, Mama has followed me 1.5 times now. But she got scared and she left. So I know that she's not meant to come with me. So, but we're gonna make sure that she's well taken care of even after I leave. So, yeah, Guadalupe, I was thinking that. Hola, buenas tardes. I was thinking about how that reminds me of some people. It's like she's just too stuck in her ways. She's too afraid of change. She's like so used to something even though it's not the best thing, and something better is being offered to her, and all she would have to do is like step towards it. All she would have to do is move towards it and face her fears, but she's too scared. She's too blocked by her own fear to leave behind the thing that's familiar for something better, you know? So, oh my gosh. This area was just cleared the other day, so now it's a fun place to roll. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people in the world. And yeah, you know what? I've had to say goodbye to a lot of dogs on this journey, a lot of dogs that I've loved. But this is the first time that I'm actually able to make accommodations for them after I leave. And also the first time that I'm still in this area. Like, I'll still go see them. Like, I still live here. Like, I'll still be able to see them. But yeah, Mama's going to stay with the family who actually owns her, in the place where she's familiar. And then now they're going to have the food they need to actually take good care of her. So, are you so excited? Yeah, so here, look at Bronco's face. I want you to notice how many scars he has. Can you see this? Can you see how many how many cuts he has on his ears. He actually had a recent one. So part of this is why it's really important that we spay and neuter the animals, because especially boy dogs, when they have a lot of testosterone, or when a girl dog is in heat, they get into big fights. There's a lot of violence and aggression that plays out because of that. So when we spay and neuter the dogs, we're also ending this street violence that the dogs are subjected to and then suffer from. So yeah. Okay, great. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. So this road here isn't even paved. So I had a friend talking about she wants to come visit. She wants to come visit, and that's amazing, and I'm so excited for her. But I actually think she shouldn't stay in Sunana. Go stay in Santa Cruz. Go stay someplace else and visit Sunana. But I don't think this is like a great place for tourists to visit, unless you're staying at Karuna. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, unless you get into Karuna, because then that's like its own little vortex, its own little community. Yeah. He's my little love bear. So yeah. So if you want to visit, I recommend get an Airbnb in Santa Cruz, especially if you're an adult. Yeah, they have restaurants there. They have shops. It's much more like there's more for people who are just visiting. So yeah. Bye, Lorene. Phone's about to die. Hi, Angelita from Delaware. I used to go to Delaware a lot as a kid. I had family in Delaware. My Anna Lee and Uncle Donald Derrickson, they were in Delaware. I went to Rehoboth Beach a lot as a kid, and yeah. Oh yeah, Stella's totally kicking it. Yeah. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, we got our bucket. Now all we need, oh yeah, we got the pineapple. Why don't we could even start some pineapple vinegar going. I just love me some vinegar, guys. Oh my gosh. I have an oregano vinegar going right now. Oh, thanks, Shauna. Sherry, no, this is not a new dog. This is Bronco. Bronco has been with me, has been visiting me and hanging out for a while now. My hummingbirds make great keychains. Oh, you leave for Delaware Beach tomorrow, Bethany Beach. Oh, Janice, that's lovely. Nice. Okay. Lotus, what did I get? Oh, I got a garden hose and a spritzer. So I can actually water my garden now. I can start a garden and water it, which is kind of a big step. I got a bucket. I'm gonna make, oh yeah, buddy. I'm gonna make I got a pineapple. We're gonna make a pineapple vinegar, or an apple cider vinegar. I'm about to start my course on Monday, and so I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be staying at the Bamboo. And so I'll just leave this to ferment while I'm gone. Hey, Choo Choo! Choo Choo! Come on! Let's go! Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Nice, Selena. Hi, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Ah, Selena, that's great. I'm so glad you have that. Selena was part of Shine Tribe, and I sent them all hummingbirds at the end. Whoop. Come on, Choo Choo. Hi, Carrie. I love you. Oh, Carrie, update on the package. I'm going to Pana tomorrow, and I'm going to see if it arrived. I made an exception. Carrie is sending me some pet supplies, and so there is a private mail carrier, and I've accepted to receive a package from her. We're trying it out. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'm gonna go tomorrow and see if it is there. So nice. Yeah, Selena, good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. What's a hose? Well, Sylvia, it's gonna start raining here very soon, but we're not quite there. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm thinking for the garden. So, did you hear when we were talking in the shop to the guy? That he said bah. Did you hear that? Bah. And I said bah back to him. Yeah. Susan asked, will Mama and Bronco be able to visit you and move to Atlanta? No, because it's far away. I mean, it's not that far, but it's not the neighborhood where they would wander. So, okay, so here are the garden beds. I did not build these. Bah! Yeah, Lotus. I did not build these. I've been taking care of this oregano. This is where I got the oregano for the oregano vinegar I was making. So this was how I watered it this morning on my way out. Jamie, I have not started building the house. That's still a ways away. We're probably not going to start building it till November. And that's the tiny house. So I'm still planning to do that, but there's a lot that needs to happen between now and then. So I'm going to do something with this garden. At first I was against it because I was just having some tension with the person that is involved with this house. And so I thought I wasn't going to do anything. But it's like, you know what? I've got such a nice garden here. And Roger brought me some really great seeds, so I might as well plant some flowers. And I still have 6 months before, like, still living here, so let's bring out the hose. So, okay, here's my plantain. I love this. This is my friend here. Plantain is wonderful medicine. Peg, I'm not moving yet. I thought I was gonna move sooner, but honestly, like, it doesn't make sense to move during rainy season. Really, like, I'm not ready to say goodbye to Mama. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till November when my lease is up. Exactly, Mylene. All right, let's pull out the hose. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go upstairs and just literally put my bag down and put this bucket down, and then we'll pull out the hose. Okay. See, and this is also like another sweet little garden, so I think I'll put the rosemary there. No, this is not my property. This is the place where I've been renting. Hi, BB. Janice, it's a possibility I might be staying at Karuna. Hi, just finished your water? Yeah. Oh, no, you got plenty of water over here. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, Daylight, I really don't want to move again. So, yeah, I need some water, too. Ugh. Okay. Great. Hi, Deborah in Paducah, Kentucky. Cool. Yeah, Anne, very grateful. Yeah, Janice, Karuna would be great. I would love to move back to Karuna. I would move back a lot sooner, but I have the lease on this place. I really like this place. I have a lot of space here. I don't have that at Karuna. I would love to live in the Sun House, but it still needs like furniture and counter space, and the kitchen is not ready, and so I don't want to move from a kitchen that is fully furnished and great to one that is... Yeah, exactly, Bronco. That's what I love about him. He makes the funniest noises. Did we have a good walk? Yeah, we did. Yeah, good boy. Am I going to start building at some point? No, never. No, I'm being sarcastic. Of course I'm going to start building, but that's what this project is teaching me, is patience. So it's been almost a year since I bought the land, and we still have to do a few more steps, like finish the map, finish the plan to scale, create the pathways, start terracing the land, do the earthworks, move rocks, plant trees, all these things, and then we can start the foundation for like the little tiny house. So it's sort of like the temporary dwelling until I build like my bigger, more final house, which will take a lot longer time. But I'm hoping to be able to start the construction of the house November-ish, and then yeah, exactly, Janice. No rush. I have the rest of my life to build. Yeah, well, you know what? That's what this project is looking like. It's a rest of my life kind of project, but it's nice. It's nice to be thinking in these terms. I was just telling my friend who I had lunch with today about how, the last 7-8 years I was just seeking. I was running. I was flying. I was looking all over. Jamie, why didn't Mama come with us right now? Because we didn't see her. I didn't see Mama. But she'll show up. She'll show up for dinner time. She always does. I was always running. I was seeking. I was searching for something, although I didn't know what. Now I know I was searching for home. And so now, instead of going out, now I'm going in. And that's the big work that's happening on the land now. It's this inner work. It's the stuff I'm doing inside to prepare myself to be a responsible steward of the land, to be able to take care of the land, to grow a garden, to understand how to work with nature to create abundance, not coming in and enforcing, my ideas, but, really listening to her and working with her and living in harmony with her. So yeah, I'm grateful for this new chapter, and I'm grateful that now I'm thinking in such terms of, taking on responsibility for these dogs every month, making sure the food gets there, taking on responsibility for these elderly folks in the community, because this is not something that you can just do once and then, fizzle out. Like, I'm taking on a big responsibility to, keep showing up, Oh, Carrie, good. Yeah, patience is part of the building, right? And then, one day people will look at what you've built, Carrie, and be like, oh, wow, that was easy. Like, oh, wow, you're so lucky to have this. And it's like, yeah, I was so lucky throughout that really long process. It's like that image of people think like overnight success is just like this tip of the iceberg, of that's all they see of that successful moment, of like what's built and what they can see. But what they don't see is all the stuff underneath the water, of all like the waiting, the patience, the rejection, the disappointment, and the doubt, like the all of the other stuff that goes into creating that thing that one day people say and be like, see, and call you lucky, right? So yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I am here. I'm home. Bronco looks like he's smiling. Look at that. He's totally smiling. We're going to get the kids some food. Do I think about moving back to the States? No, never. I have zero desire to move back to the States. The United States is a great place. I'm really happy that my sister's there. I'm happy I'm going to get to visit her. It's not really a place I want to live. It can't really offer me the lifestyle that I want, at least at the price range that I'm in. So here in Guatemala, I can have a different kind of life, and I really like it here. So great. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being with me. We did it. We got home. I love you, Selena. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with me on this journey. I'm excited to see where it goes as we continue to grow together. And yeah. Oh, Janice, yes, my sister is doing really well. She's excited to see you guys again, because we never really got to have like a goodbye closure. So she's excited to do videos, and can't wait to show you her new dog, Sky. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love Sky. And yeah, more about that soon. Anyways, I am going to get going. I love you all very much. Oh, blog. Yes, Lotus, thank you for mentioning the blog. So for those of you who didn't hear, the link to my blog is below. So I'm now releasing blog posts that are the email newsletters reappropriated for a blog. I added some extra photos and made it fun. I included one of my favorite baby pictures from when I was a baby. Obviously, that's what a baby picture is. So you can check out the link below. You can go to ericaderrickson.com/blog. And you can read about updates on my land. You can meet my new team. You can see what's happening in my life. The next one should come out pretty soon, because that one we just released was from 2 months ago. We just had the email newsletter go out from this month, April. What month? January, February, March. That was March that went out. And then April's newsletter just went out, so April should come out soon. So the blog is from March now, and then April will come out very soon, and then hopefully we'll be more caught up. So if you didn't get the newsletter, or if you want to go back and check on past ones, or just kind of revisit the progress that's been made, that's always going to live there on the blog now. So yeah, thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate you. All right, guys, I love you all very much. Have a beautiful evening, day, whatever it is you're doing. Don't forget to enjoy it. Don't forget to enjoy the process wherever you are in. Sometimes, it's easy to want to get ahead of ourselves and want to get to the place where we're building the house and doing all the things. Fun. So you still don't get the newsletter. So this is also a solution for you. So if you're one of the people, for whatever reason, you're not getting the newsletter and you did sign up for my email list, go to my blog and you can read the newsletter there, okay? Alright guys, love you. Have a beautiful evening and may the forest be with you.